Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Ground and pound strike is true. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Burns gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, useful trick right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Nice kick.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Ooh, what a punch.
Burns, his uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Real quick leg kick. Liver kick.
How about that shin?
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick from the high kick, then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
And they separate.
Oh. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Burns.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. There it is.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Remember how we trained for this. Right? We're not protected.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the
You ready?
Third and final is underway.
Nice punch land.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit.
Double leg. Burns gets the takedown there. How good is that right hand? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now connects with a right. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Solid strike on the ground. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, 2 evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Burns. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, side control now. Burns pass attempt denied. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And he landed the right hand there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Able to land the single ground strike there. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it's set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Slips that left hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Gilbert
So the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
scorecards.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.